Okay, my adoring public, which is this guy. This is my best bud, Reed. Look at him. He's a great guy. Anyways, we're at Dollar Tree right now. We're getting candy. We're about to go see Toy Story 4. It's going to be amazing because I'm going to be there. And I think you guys should come and join me, okay? Let's go.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Everywhere you look.
Can somebody please tell me why Fortnite is still a thing? Like, who's even playing that game anymore? Unless you're like 8 years old and wearing a grown man's diaper and just, you don't move all day.
Full plug.
Guys, that's what happened every time I make a friend. We end up killing it. That was that was my my one and only friend as of late, and what happens? We kill it. Okay, let's go see Toy Story 4. Let's stop this madness.
Actually making it for you.
Yeah. Okay, we finally made it to the theater. We're going in to see Toy Story 4. I've heard nothing but good things, so my expectations are high. I don't know if they should be or not, but we'll see what happens. I did see the first like 10 to 12 minutes at Hollywood Studios when I went, like a sneak peek, and some of the, like, just the animation is top notch. I've never seen it look so good. But we're about to head in, and once it's over, I'll give you my thoughts. And there she is. There's everybody's favorite, you know. How are you doing today, Summer? Are you excited for this movie? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Are you having high expectations? Or?
I am, yeah. I mean, everybody's hyping it up, so it better be great or I'm going to be real annoyed.
Okay, she's going to be real annoyed if it's not great. So, here we go. Okay, we just got out of Toy Story 4. Summer, what are your thoughts?
It was okay. The hype is definitely, you know, it's a little overrated. But I mean, it was definitely good. The ending was not what I hoped it would be.
No spoilers.
I know.
No
I'm not
spoilers
saying
here.
anything, but it was good. I was expecting a little more though.
Yeah, I liked it. It's probably the best looking Toy Story by far.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, parts in it look real almost, like the rain part in the beginning, which you'll see. I feel like Toy Story 4 is not needed like the original trilogy was. Every movie felt needed. This one kind of just brings you up to date on what Bonnie's doing, so which is kind of cool. And some of the characters are you get a lot more characters in this one, like Duke Kaboom. He's great, as played by Keanu Reeves, and Combat Carl's in here for a little bit, and Bonnie's back, so that's all cool and whatnot. And Reed, what are your thoughts?
I don't think it was good, like, as the second or the first one, but I think it was, like,
Yeah,
good.
it was good. I mean, I don't think anything will be as good as the first one to me, because that's the one I saw, you know, the first time. So, but overall, it's a good movie. I think it would have been even better if it was just like a standalone movie and it wasn't in the Toy Story universe, because I just don't feel like it's as important as the other three, you know, dealing with Andy and that whole trilogy. This kind of just seems like it's kind of on its own.
Yeah.
But, you know, good characters. It had some funny moments, but no, like, huge standout moment for me. But there is some heartfelt moments. There really is, especially, like, towards the end, of course. It's Disney, so they're going to have that. I'd probably give this movie an 8 out of 10 maybe. But I'd give like the first Toy Story a 10 out of 10 because I love it. So yeah, overall I think it's worth the watch. Maybe a little overhyped, but some of the characters, Forky is not as annoying as maybe you think he'd be. He's actually pretty good and pretty funny. He thinks he's trash the whole time, so that's great. He's pretty suicidal, and that he wants to go back into a dumpster and live the rest of his days there. So, but he's made from trash. That's all he knows. So yeah, Reed, who was your favorite character?
My favorite character was probably Duke Kaboom.
Yeah, Summer. Besides the regular, who was your favorite?
Forky.
Okay, yeah, Forky.
Yeah, I really liked Forky.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, I'm glad you came to the theater with us. I think you should check out this movie for sure. Just don't get your hopes too much up to compare with the original trilogy. So we're about to head home. I've had too much popcorn, too much butter. This kid loaded like a whole thing of seasoning salt on 5 kernels pretty much.
You gotta
And
make it good.
my, I don't know, my bowel movements might be a little weird later, or I might just dry up. So yeah, I got that going for me. And I probably should drink some water from here on out, like a gallon or 2 to get this salt out of my system. Anyways, guys, that's the end. That's it. That's all I got for you. And make sure you go catch a flick.